Been a DMX fan ever since DMX first came on the scene in the mid '90s. He changed the culture, changed the entire way that we looked at rap music, from his delivery, his cadence, into his grimy street style of rap. Like, and to this day, we have never seen anything like X. And let's not forget, DMX broke every record during that time that was possible by a rapper. Like, he had two number one albums on the billboards. Yeah, he was every album he touched went platinum or gold for various years. This was the top rapper. And let's go to Hollywood. This man was a great actor. You see him now, you probably won't see that in him because of the drug usage, but I'll use some movies that you can go watch. Hey, Belly, Nas, DMX, Romeo Must Die, Aaliyah, DMX, and several other movies. He actually brought Steven Seagal's career back to life by starring in a movie with Steven Seagal, which he killed. Cradle to the Grave was a great movie. Now, to the point at hand, because I have nothing but respect for DMX. I understand we all rise and we all fall, but it's not the path that we go through in life, it's the destination. Message. So, the link for this article will be in the description. Now, according to Complex News, the state of New York files $225,000 tax warrant against DMX. That's more than a quarter of a million that they want from this man in tax evasion. Now, we all know DMX was sentenced to 1 year in prison in 2018 after he was charged with 14 federal counts of tax fraud, and now he's in a tax-related trouble again. Now, the Yonkers rapper has received a tax warrant for $224,000 from the state of New York. But his attorney defended him, saying that's the state warrant arising out of the old case. DMX attorney Murray Richmond explained, said DMX had been charged with a federal warrant years ago. This is the same case, but this is the state aspect of that warrant. That's all. It's nothing. It's not something new. It's not for new acts at all. DMX was released from prison last year following time for tax evasion. Upon his release, was ordered to pay the government $2.2 million in restitution. And his lawyer said that we're working on resolving it, which means DMX needs money. And I could say this. This should be an example. Well, all the people that didn't pay taxes should be an example for anybody that makes a lot of money. You can't beat the government. You can't beat Uncle Sam. This whole country is set up for the rich to get richer and the poor to get poorer. If you don't report how much you make, they will lock your ass up. Simple and plain, and there's nowhere where I was looking all over for what type of law says that you have to pay taxes, and it's legit not a law that says you have to pay that, but your government says that. So, it's not on paper, but, they have bended it and twisted it so many different ways until you have to pay taxes, and some people get around it. They know how to avoid paying taxes. Just make millions of dollars and don't have to pay a penny of that. Now, DMX, as we know, is a reborn Christian. He's struggling with addiction. Like I said, this man was on top of his game, and this could happen to anyone. Anybody could fall. But he was doing good in a recent video that I saw when he was reading the Bible, and sound like he has a calling, in my opinion, to do something bigger than rap music, and it could be being a minister, because the way that he delivered the Bible is like effortless, to say the least. X, if you're watching this video, I meant that. Now, like this video, leave your comments. I wish DMX the best, and subscribe.